Yes, we are very, very grateful. Peace unto you, peace unto you. Lots of sound alchemy is out. We are grateful that God the Source brings us in this awareness to produce that what some may consider inspiration, but the first two letters in, just simply going within. When you're allowing self to be in, then that spiration, then the inner, then everything else that revolves around what even masters such as Yeshua that say the kingdom of God and or kingdom of heaven is in your midst. It's within you. It's here. It's not outside of yourself. You need not go, for you've arrived. And we're grateful to allow this space to be so that God the Source brings forth that awareness. And this awareness allows for that sound alchemy, the word, to be delivered. We have 3-3. Listen to J. Cole's project. Very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. That frequency is there. That frequency is there. Even speaking with the punchline, specific word, numerology, with the punchline, specific word, metaphysics. I'm talking about he know it. Him aligning with the 2626 portal. February 6, 2026. That's the 2626 portal. Him having that plastered everywhere. That's the portal. That's the energy. Us releasing a black man's hero. Y'all know. And then on that 26 portal specifically, the Last Days. Last Days, the album. Last Days, the album. First album, that's a single. First single, that's an album. It's out. And the remix to the 263333 is what I holler, babe. Shouts out to Jermaine, yelling 26 to the sky, singing 33's pussies, we will never die. How we multiply, for we infinite inside. We don't play, don't get jaded like what comes after I love that. So please definitely listen to that song. We're very grateful. That's our most recent song in alignment with the 2-6 portal, for we released Last Days, the album, on the 2-6 portal. Same as Yeshua, same as J. Cole. Actually, LMA, she released an album on the 2-6 portal as well. So this is what specifically J. Cole is talking about. If you heard the album, you understand that we've been teaching. For those that know, they know we're the Christ, as all is. And for Yeshua, for that which is J. Cole, and for that which is Kendrick, and what we've been doing since birth. Those that know my story, they know. I'm actually going to go live right after this on my Nadiie Black's guidance channel. So if y'all type in Nadiie Black guidance, you'll see that channel. I'm going live there. That's what I'm really going to be teaching. This channel is really for the sound alchemy, what some consider music and all of that. And I may perform here and there and link for the symbolism. But the 2-6 portal, this is precisely why J. Cole is saying 2-6 goes wild, 2-6 goes wild. He's saying 2-6. Y'all don't even understand. The reason he's saying 2-6 is because of 2-6 portal. This is why we released The Last Days, the album. The first album that's a single, the first single that's an album. We got that. We're legendary. Those that know, y'all know. Go on our channel. Yeah. Go listen. You don't want to be like, man, sing it right now if it's so legendary. Welcome to the last days. I should really give y'all the beginning. And now I'm going to pull up praise and popping with my partner. And now I'm going to get we paid in all our daily mantra. And now I'm going to show them patience always gave us honor, and the acapellas in there too. And now I'm going to pop out pushing. Show ain't no problem. Victory upon us. This is the Christ bringing forth the last days on the 2-6 portal, because J. Cole, I listened to the song What If had me crying. Those that watch the Christ Adventures video, they go on Nadiie Black's channel, Nadiie Black's guidance channel specifically. You'll be able to watch the Christ Adventure videos, part 1 through 4, my actual life when I got targeted. I got targeted by them people. They were dressed up in all red. We've, as I got older, identified them as Freemasons, warlocks. Warlock turned pastor told me he turned into a black wolf, and that's what came after me the first time I astral projected, taught by Ryan Cropper at age 13. Been astral projecting since 7. That's when I was initiated to be in the tribe of Siksika. Y'all may know it as Native American. O.K. Sanatapia, Nuxus Akoi Sokwa. That means greetings, how you doing, my friend? Medicine man in the culture. So this is a very, very rare experience for y'all seeing me. That's no ego, that's just what it is. I've been trained as a child since 7 years old, initiated to be this prodigy. My mother even called me prodigy. My birthday, this is going to be the icing on the cake, is 010101, born 2104. Even the stars said, boy, that birthday, my mom used to always say, my baby boy, 010101. That's spiritual, what we call spiritual trauma. I'm not teaching on this channel. You know, God, you see God trying. God's the source. We got to make sure we go on the Naughty Black Guidance channel for the teachings. But I'm going to still say what I got to say as long as God guides it. God, the source, for the source's origin. That's where we all come from. So there you have it. J. Cole's project, that was very, very powerful. The Fall Off is very, very powerful. You know, he even has eclectic bars with the punchline, the last word being numerology, being metaphysical, literally. For him to be on the 2626 portal lets me know he's actually telling the truth. So you know what I did? I'm the Christ. Yeshua selected me to be his successor. As are you, for we are one. The only way you can get to the Christ trials is through another Christ. See our fruit. You don't know the one that comes based on the fruit. The best explanation, go on our channel and go listen to Last Days of the album. The first single, that's an album. The first album, that's a single. Y'all will hear it for your eyes. It's so powerful you can close your eyes and still see it. Guarantee it. God is good all the time. God is good in timelessness. All right? I'm going to say what he said again. God is good all the time. And we're going to continue with God is good in timelessness. For time is not so. When you call on God the source, you don't have to wait. You don't got to wait for God the source to, oh man, we got to wait for the traffic light to turn, green, baby. We got to wait for the traffic light to turn, green. No. God the source is like, when you call me, I'm here. What's up? That's a commander energy. That's why people fear Tupac. Peace unto you, peace unto you. I am Nadiie. Nice to meet you. May I have your name? Because I value human being connection. This is my real first time really going live on this channel in this type of manner. So please, we would like to connect with all of you. Definitely go on our channel, though, and listen to Last Days, the album. It's in the playlist section of our channel. You'll see two playlists. My first R&B album after 10 years, Blossom. Show that to your parents. Show that to your wife. Show that to your girl. Show that to your homies. Your homies need love, too. Show them Blossom. But when we just dropped on the 2626 portal with J. Cole, we dropped it with not against J. Cole. We dropped it with J. Cole. We dropped it with LMA, because LMA, she dropped the album on the 2626 portal, too. This is why J. Cole is saying 26 what 26 wow and 26. I was mixing my remix because I actually had a remix out called 3-3. Go on our channel. That's also y'all listen to it. I don't want to spoil anything. Y'all listen to it. Y'all understand that 3-3 and 2-6 is connected to Last Days. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't care enough about you to lie to you, and even if I did, I'm too holy and righteous too. I cried listening to J. Cole Fall Off, specifically the song What If. Because people that know my story, they know. I did a whole ceremony before I listened to the album, and as I was doing it, I was in deep meditation. So J. Cole's not lying. This is coming from the literal Christ. I am the literal Christ, as are you, for we are one. We are the Christ on earth. It's no coincidence that the light gets brighter when we say that. Pay attention to everything. I did a ceremony before I was listening to J. Cole's album. As I was listening to a continuation of that ceremony, he's not lying when he say he dapped up his homie in heaven. We even referenced that in the 3-3 song. That's our most recent video that's posted on this page. This one here that you're listening to right now. Go listen to 3-3, 2-6 remix right now. And go listen to that. You'll see the connection. J. Cole, he understands. I haven't felt this way about it now, but I haven't felt this inspired about hip-hop in so long. I haven't felt this inspired about hip-hop in so long. And then he just dropped like within 30 minutes ago, him selling it out of his trunk to materialize the frequency of this is a double album, baby. Put two CDs together, Fall Off. I was like, so definitely go on our page, share it. Y'all, those that know, y'all know. And if you don't, now you know. You know very well who we are. You know. Go to our channel if you may. And we're very grateful for all of you. Go listen and share. Specifically share and listen. Specifically listen and share to Last Days, the album. On our channel, in the playlist section, you'll see Last Days, the album. You know, we have the single, the 2-6 remix, 3-3. And we still understand we gotta perform, or as we say, bring forth the word of Last Days, because y'all like, if it's so powerful, then you should be able to do it right now. I will. You know what's so powerful about it, though? it's the first single that's an album. The first album that's a single. The acapella is actually in there as well. So y'all can go listen to that. But I like rehearsing. I love the music. I love the frequency. So listen, pay attention. And I'ma pull up praise and popping with my partner. And I'ma get we paid in all our daily mantra. And I'ma show 'em patience always gave us honor. And I'ma pop out pushing, show ain't no problem. Victory upon us. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest is it near you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. God gives us no surprises. We see it soon. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest is it near you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Drop it. Drop it. Drop. Drop it like that little hoe taught that other one to twerk. Popping at the mouth like pistols, picturing gunpowder burn. Burden me with nothing, I would never care about what you heard. I'ma get what's mine, I don't care what's his or hers. Do not cross the line, may my peace not be disturbed. Seeing through the lies, D&D when I search. Practice what I speak, I say they speak just cause my words. Hear my message for the earth. We saying, welcome to the last days, I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't near you. Welcome to the last days, I'll be seeing you. God gives us no surprises, we see it soon. Welcome to the last days, I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't near you. Welcome to the last days, I'll be seeing you. Drop it, drop it, drop. Picture politics apologizing. I'll wait. So many scold in this land. It's a cold place. Cold-hearted, gotta chisel what's left. No way. So you can see within all of us beyond planes. Bullets nose diving, raining down the ego hefty. Brothers throwing colors, popping off as if it was confetti. Many choose to take an inch and walk a mile saying you let me. Many turn a corner, penny, screaming, welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't near you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. God gives us no surprises. Will you see it soon? Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't near you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Drop it. Drop it. Drop. So very, very powerful. It's the sound alchemy. It's the frequency. The reason why we allow the acapella to be in alignment with it. Remember, go on our channel, on our playlist, you'll see Last Days, the album. The first album that's a single, the first single that's an album. I got that. Give them what's theirs, give mine what's mine. Give them what's theirs, give me what's mine. Give them what's theirs, give ours what's ours. Those that know 33s is a hand mudra recreated, meaning Hania. It's Hopi. You know, the so-called Native Americans. Hopi, Hania. Hania, Hania means spirit warrior. Spirit warrior. Infinity. God, Christ consciousness, oneness, eternity. May you please share it. This is real, y'all. Y'all look around the world. Y'all seen the video of the person in the airport screaming at people? How y'all calm? It's the frequency. We must bring forth this love. That's why in the first song we were performing it for the people, bringing it forth, willing it in, the energy. Last days with our brother, Infamous Black. I'm Famous Black, I am F. You hear the crowd cheering for us. You hear it in the audio. And then as emphasis, we sing, now can I get a oh, oh, oh? And you hear the crowd, oh, oh, oh. Now can I get a ah? And you hear the crowd, ah. Now can I get a ooh? And you hear the crowd, ooh. Now a la. One more once, can I get a oh, oh, oh? And you hear the crowd, oh, 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 ah, oh, ah, oh, bye, 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 bye. It's a frequency. It's a frequency for the sake of love. All of this is incredibly important. See, pay attention. Pay attention to everything. Pay attention to who stays. Pay attention to who goes. Pay attention to when it happens. Pay attention to when one stays and when one goes. For this is for the sake of love. Perfect love. For truth equals perfect love equals absolute forgiveness. That is how you align yourself with understanding Christ. If you want to be like a Christ, that like us, like you, understand truth equals perfect love equals absolute forgiveness. Why is truth first? For God never lied to you. Have God ever lied to you? No, exactly. So truth must be first. Then you get to perfect love, not just love, not even unconditional love, for that's of duality. Because there's conditions, then there's unconditional. Perfect love, it is what it is. And then that's when you're able to equals absolute forgiveness. Now you're in a state of forgiveness. Forgiveness is no grudges. Forgiveness is, fuck what happens, I don't care. I forgive you. What's done is done. Water under the bridge. Move forward. Where are we going? God the source. Go back home. Welcome home. This is precisely why in our remix, go on our channel, listen to the 2-6. You heard the J. Cole song 2-6, the 2-6 portal. You heard him in his bar. The last word, the punchline, numerology. You heard him in his bar. The last word, the punchline, metaphysical. He's real like us. Y'all, why y'all think I made the remix? I cried listening to the song What If? Because I know what it really is. Those that know me know when I got targeted, they called me Tupac. I said, how I'm Nadiie, Jesus' successor. Nigga, what? See my fruit. We ain't looking for applause. I ain't into niggas clapping. I'm for divine law. You heard us. J. Cole doing it. I was like, I said, Cole, you. I'm in the ceremony speaking to him spiritually. I'm saying, Cole, are we really going? You really gonna do it on the 2-6 portal? Well, the Christ got something to say. The Christ got something to say. You're not about to be the only one on the 2-6 portal. LMA on it too. She dropped her album on the 2-6 portal. J. Cole dropped his album on the 2-6 portal. I dropped my single that's an album that's a single. The first single that's an album, the first album that's a single called Last Days the Album on our channel in the playlist. You'll see it there. Go on our channel, bam! Last Days the Album. You listen to it, this is the most powerful thing you've ever heard. The story behind it. Then when you find the documentary, A Black Man's Hero documentary, out now on this channel. You see the documentary at the end, you find out this is a soundtrack to the documentary. Bam! Now you see what album cover is the documentary. We are the black man's hero, for it comes from within. Why y'all think when Yeshua said God is within, I-N, y'all know how to spell that? I-N, it comes from in. Why do you think inspiration starts with the I-N? What is inspiration? Inspiration is the ability to allow yourself to be that which is alchemical, turning the nothing into something, turning the stagnant into the flowing. Immediately on an instant. That's inspiration. It comes from within, it's birthed from within. When y'all listen to that, go on our channel. Peace unto you, caught you live. We was waiting for you. We were. I thought about it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought for him passed, and it was like, I wonder if Nadie's gonna be able to see this one, because we typically go live when Nadiie applies guidance. God the source said, go live, she'll know. I said, and so it is. Here you are. So we're very, 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 very grateful. You have to understand the power of what's happening. You have to understand. If you truly understood, you'll like the live. If you truly understood, you'll go listen to Last Days, the album on our channel, releases. You'll understand this boy ain't making no money from this. Quite frankly, the beat, somebody already bought it from years ago. It said copywritten. And it's not even like the person is a big, no, he's like an independent name. So I said, God the source, what I'm about to do is I'm going to make this beat go dumb, go stupid. What they say, I'm going to make this beat so viral. For the song, for the energy, for the story, for everything is what it is. The stage is set. The stage is truth, as we say. All it is waiting for us. J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar, don't forget about Kendrick. You heard what he said on the first song, G and X? Know you with God even if they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga, get your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. You heard him. Know you a God. even if they say you ain't. And you already know the position he is at. So when he said that, he opened the window, the eyes to your soul. He allowed that frequency to rest in hip hop, because you can't say a fucking thing to Kendrick if he say it, because he's the biggest thing on the planet. Then you have the dude, you have J. Cole, not just do what Kendrick did, because Kendrick, the Super Bowl already let us know he understands. I met Kendrick in the spirit world, literally. Asked, rejected, seen him. Yeah, we talked. Swear to God. When I'm telling you, I know Kendrick and I know J. Cole, I'm saying it purely out of experience. I don't say stuff if I have not the experience to bring forth the awareness. They are very spiritual. So then when J. Cole dropped on the 2626 frequency, and then when I'm listening to the album, I hear him literally have these eclectic bars. The punchline, last word, which is the punchline, numerology, last word, which is the punchline for another eclectic bar. Metaphysics. Whoa, metaphysical. Oh my goodness, we're here. Texted the group chat. The metaphysics, the spirit world has officially entered the hip hop space. And they can't undo it, because Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole. And of course, us. We've been here always. We've been moving. I like to move it. Ooh, you know. We've been moving with this frequency. How do you think even hip hop on the grand scales was able to even get to this frequency? For us, those that know, those with two good ears, I'd best listen now. Listen to when I started posting music. Go on my SoundCloud and see when I dropped our first song, Midnight Madness. You look at that date and you'll be like, that is the date that music made a big shift. And then look at gradually as what was happening. Look at the music. When I released The Last Resort, the last album on any streaming service. The last album, our last album called The Last Resort. Last album on any streaming service. You listen to that, and then look at the rest of the world, what's happening. It's the frequency we carry. All of us, we, W-E, we carry this frequency. It's called collective consciousness. It's called we're human beings. It's called when you look at my palm and you see the circle and you draw a circle in the middle of your palm with your other finger and you visualize that energy, that beam, you visualize that energy, that beam go into your crown and then now exiting through that circle through your hand, that's Reiki. When you do your research, you understand the 22 masters, the wise women. The first person that is a Reiki master that brought Reiki to the West. The only reason why you even know in America what Reiki is because these women. It all connects. Everything is connecting. The fact that I found that out, that piece of information in certain moments and frequency and synchronicity and all of these things, and then now Kendrick and then J. Cole and then Epstein exposing the Epstein expose, you see all of these things is connected. And it's about a frequency. I just seen a video, I'm gonna post it soon. I seen a video, I've never seen this video, and I know a lot about Michael Jackson. I actually rejected 3 nights ago, Michael Jackson was in my bathroom doing his hair. In my bathroom. Swear to God, I look, those that know me, that y'all know, hey, I might not have to go on the Nadiie Black's guidance page. This live is very valuable, God the Source said, so I'm just gonna allow this to go, so whatever comes, comes. My Nadiie Black's guidance, YouTube, type in Nadiie Black guidance. You'll be like, whoa, he moving over here. Same here, on this channel too. You'll see we collaborate a lot because we're the same person. We are one, just like that. Just like a YouTube collaboration is the same way me and you are one. You see how God the Source connects everything? One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. One love, one heart, let's give thanks to the Lord, and I will feel alright. I met Bob Marley in the spirit world too. They whispered it in my ear, this is a divine intervention. I said, what? This is a divine intervention. That has never happened to me in the spirit world. When this happened, this is probably last year. Yeah, this is last year. Because when I came back to my body, I immediately told my wife. I was living in Cornerstone. Columbus, Ohio, Cornerstone. The apartment's Cornerstone. This is before me and my wife moved together in this house. As soon as I came back to my body, babe, Yo, I just met Bob Marley. I met Yemaya. I met the Odishas. I met every all. I met Buddha, all of these spiritual beings that everybody mastered. Moses, all of them. It was in this big gathering, like a ceremony type ball type. Say like, it was in this big like room. Like, and how I got there because some crazy things was going on in the world. Something major like was affecting people happening. Like something I'm talking about affecting people. Like you know how you get sick because you ate something from something was affecting people. And it was multiple realities where it was happening, and I was jumping in between different realities, escaping it. And then because spirits show up in form that keep your subconscious and conscious mind comfortable, this spirit came to me as the HR dude because I used to work inside of a Target for the company Market Source as the tech guy, number 7 in the company. Even that's symbolic. They didn't even want to lose me. Target did some what they would consider racist things over some bananas and left me. That's why the boycotts happened. I've experienced it firsthand. I said that's why Target getting boycotted, because even the company that I work for, Market Source, said they don't even agree with Target's decision. I will always have a job with Market Source. I was like, whoa, how did I get fired and not get fired over some bananas? That's y'all trying to call me a monkey? I'm just playing. That's the jokes. But I was like, there's this guy over there inside of Target. He's the HR dude. He's bald, so-called melanated man. In the spirit world, as I'm leaving on these portals, he whispered in my ear, lean over, this is a divine intervention. And I just teleport. And I see Yemaya looking at me with all of these other powerful ascended master women. I was like, where am I at? I'm talking about, it's so emotional. Imagine crying without the tears coming. I'm like, is this heaven? What happened? They all know that I'm the successor to Yeshua, including me. So I was even allowed to be there because Yeshua hand selected me. And you may know him as Jesus Christ, A.K.A. Yeshua. Yeshua has to get his credit because the only way I got to the Christ trials is because he selected me in the astral realms. So you act like I didn't ask for it by way of conscious English word. I attracted it by way of frequency. So Yeshua showed up and asked me a question for we have choice, free will. Do you want to start the Christ trials? I said yes, immediately got transported. And the last words they said before I came back to my body was, you got the highest score in Call of Duty. You got the highest score in Call of Duty. Came to my body, said, I got the highest score in Call of Duty. The Call of Duty, the action, the Christ trials. Oh my God. Are they saying I scored higher than Yeshua? They said I got the highest score in Call of Duty in the Christ trials. Did Yeshua take the Christ trials? Yes. What does highest mean? Better than everyone. Hold on, John 14:12, he says, truly I tell you, those that believe in me will do the works that I've been doing, and even greater things, greater things, greater things, greater things. Oh snap, Yeshua, A.K.A. Jesus, has a prophecy for human beings. I'm not the only human being that's supposed to complete the Christ trials. I, as a Christian, am supposed to tell everybody else what to do, because the only way you can get to the Christ trials is through another Christ. So then I blew the lid up. I made 33's the album. That's specifically only out in our mystery school. That's how powerful that sound alchemy is. Immediately after I came to my body, I made 33's the album. Go click the link in our bio. You'll see on our post page on the channel. You see in the post section, you'll see the mystery school. Currently housed on Patreon, subject to change. House of Mystics and Wills. They targeted me, Freemasons. They were all red. I will never forget the day. I already have entire stories. The Christ Adventures series on our Nadiie Black's channel on YouTube. Christ Adventures Part 1 through 4 already explained it, so I'm not going to explain it here. It's already there. This stuff is real, y'all. Don't just think just because you found out in the Epstein files that they eating babies, they doing rituals. I told my homies in the group chat, I said the Epstein files, they ain't out yet. They ain't out yet. And they all, everybody, even when I was a kid, they said the jokes. You gonna be like Jesus when you grow up. And I end up turning like that. You know, God does things for apparent reasons. Anyone that say God works in mysterious ways is lying to you. Or you have to forgive them for they just don't know. Even if they lie, still forgive them because they don't know. Because only the ones that don't know understand the power of what we talk about. And those that do know understand the power of what we talk about. For there is no power in a lie. See, the truth is, which means all parties understand the truth. This is why they say the best liars always incorporate the truth. Because that's the power, the nature of truth. Lies don't exist in truth, yet truth exists everywhere. Think about that. Think about that. I'm going to say it again because God said repeat that. Lies do not exist in truth. Truth and lies do not coincide in the same space, don't occupy the same space. Yet truth exists everywhere. Liars even be telling the truth. They say the best liars tell the truth. That should tell you a lot about what truth is. That's why we have to stand on truth. That's why you have to understand transparency. Truth is transparency. Why take up? Why? Ask the hows and ask the whys. Transparency. Ask the hows and ask the whys. How? Why? I'm being so transparent. We are being so transparent. For that is what leads us to truth. That is what leads us to truth. Transparency lies not. That's what keeps all alive. Truth. So we're being so transparent with you all. Like, hey, go to our channel, share and listen to our album, Last Days. The first single that's an album, the first album that's a single. You're talking about you made a way innovative. One singular song being an album? Yes. With a powerful interview on the 5-5 portal. The 5-5 portal of 2019. We've been here. What does 5s mean in numerology? Major change. Oh, it do mean that. This is why God, the source, is saying you need not drop another piece of what they would consider music, what we know as sound alchemy. For what you've released is so powerful, anyone who listens to it has to like it. Anyone who listens to Last Days, the album, the first single that's an album, the first album that's a single on our channel in the playlist section of the YouTube channel. Y'all know you play that, it's impossible to hate. Because when you understand what it is, and you understand it by just going there, the frequency is so powerful. I lied to you not. I'm not making money from it. If y'all want to donate and send love donations, please. We got bills. I'm not making no money from it. The beat is copywritten by another person, an artist. That's not even a big artist. I'm talking about like 10 plus views type. So I told God, the source, I said, hey, even though he bought the beat, I'm not looking for money from this. Allow me to blow up so I can blow his song up too. Because for whatever reason, his frequency and my frequency said this instrumental amazing. If the Christ said this frequency of this instrumental is amazing, and then somebody rapped on that and then did the business behind it, then guess what? Take the proceeds or hand it over. Give them what's theirs. Give ours what's ours. What matters more is the truth. What matters more is the truth. Putting the frequency out. Being transparent. Giving the truth. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for those that left to go to our page and say, yeah, I'm going to do this right now. I'm going to listen to it because he's hyping it up. I already performed it. I'll perform it 3 times. For the frequency, I performed it once earlier for the live, but a few others that just joined, so y'all may not have seen it. This is why we got an acapella of it as well. The first single that's an album, first album that's a single, because y'all need to understand it's the word, it's the frequency, what we are saying. It's the same frequency like when Socrates went out in Greece, in the middle of Greece, where all the people were swarming and saying his truth. Why do you think Socrates and Yeshua and Plato, y'all may know Yeshua, A.K.A. as Jesus Christ. Why do y'all think Socrates, Yeshua, Plato, Dante, Homer, all of these people are in the same group as truth tellers? Nadiie included, you included, we are included. This is the Aquarius age. 1969, the group Fifth Dimension. I think that was the year, yes. Fifth Dimension, the group, 1969, dropped the song Aquarius. Y'all think this is new? Tesla. Nikola Tesla. Look at all his quotes. Just look up famous quotes from Nikola Tesla. You'll be like, what is happening? This sound like Bob Marley wrote this. That song Fifth Dimension, the group Fifth Dimension, the song Aquarius. It'd be like, this is the dawning of the age of Aquarius, age of Aquarius. Don't act like Nadiie is just coming up out of nowhere, appearing out of thin air and saying, I'm a Christ, I'm Jesus' successor. No. There's been so many steps leading up before 010101 2104, what y'all would call a form of inception of form. There were so many steps that happened before that. leading up to this frequency of me being born, you being born, us being born, we being born, one being born. For we are the child of God, the source, not God's children. We're one. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Y'all know. What did he say? Let's. We learned this in first grade. Let's is like an accompanying word. Get together. Let's get is a directional word. Together. Let's accompanying. Get directional word. Together. What is the hook? One love. He explained, he even said, if it doesn't make sense to a child, it don't make sense. Why do you think I'm a teacher specializing in social and emotional development and I teach at Eastland Performance Academy? I literally am a certified teacher in social and emotional development and psychology. Last time I checked, social and emotional development and psychology is what you need in order to be a human being. What do you mean by that? If we take out your brain, does your body work? No. If I give you tons of trauma, does your body work? Not properly. And sometimes it'll damage it to where you're just not functional. Exactly. Social is for the social world. Emotional is the chemicals in your body. Emotions is tied to chemicals in your body. So if you are emotionally unstable, emotionally imbalanced, for example, when you fear, for example, when you love, chemicals pop off. When I say to you love, just for some specificity, because we know we must move by perfect love. Loving is, I'm going to say in the most blunt way. Loving is like satisfaction. What they may know as like ecstasy. You may hear like songs in the 60s and 70s when they're talking about love songs. Oh, you give me ecstasy. All of that. They're talking about satisfaction. Whatever brings you satisfaction, there's a chemical specifically assigned and associated to satisfaction in your human being biology. Emotion, no balance, is understanding the balance within. Literally. Chemicals are inside or outside of your body. And then psychology is, if you don't have a proper psyche, your body doesn't work. Because the body listens to the brain listens to the mind listens to the soul spirit goes back home to God, the source. And so it is. By our name, we affirm this. Ayo-A Pisasuki, which means, oh creator, in the language of Siksika. You may know it as Native American. Ayo-A Pisasuki, Nik Siksanid Seep, which means, yes, we are very grateful. Yes, we are very grateful. Ayo-A Pisasuki, Ispamokenan, Ispamokenan, Ispamokenan. I actually said that over my PS5 in a cold garage that wasn't turning on over 10 tries. You know, in numerology and symbology, the number 9 is the last number. You even know this in mathematics. There is no number higher than 9. What is 10? The repeating of 1 and 0, the repeating of the same 9 numbers. So once something happens over 9 times, it has completed. So you know how Albert Einstein said, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing, getting a result, doing it again, and expecting a different result? Y'all know. Mathematics is just 9 numbers. Numerology is just 9 numbers. That's why Nikola Tesla, you look up Nikola Tesla quotes, which what you'll find. Those that understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9, so I know it's secrets of the universe. Paraphrasing ever so slightly. Y'all know. What's their song called? We went over fifth dimension. If you just type in fifth dimension Aquarius, the song is This Is the Dawning. So you type in Dawn of Aquarius or Aquarius, you'll see it. It's like 2 songs in one. Fifth dimension Aquarius. It'll pop up. It was a smash hit in the 1960s. So you have to also understand the psychology behind that as well. Because some people be thinking that spirituality ain't gonna pop, 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 pop. But then now we got Kendrick Lamar and GNX first song, No, You a God, even if they say you ain't. And then we got J. Cole, literally eclectic bars. Last word of the bar, metaphysical, numerology. Then he's releasing on the 2626 portal, and on all his merch is 2626. So he shows with proof, yes, we are doing this for the spiritual only. Us, our album, we listened to J. Cole's album, inspired. God the source said, it is now. The frequency is ready for you, Nadiie. Release the last days. It's powerful that the Christ, it is the last days now. Scream outside. It's the last days. Yeah. Oh, it's that deep? Yeah. It's that deep. You got to think about the psychology behind it. The one who is said to be the successor to Yeshua with all the fruits to show forth, willed in sound alchemy called Last Days 2+ years ago. Showed everybody, all the friends, all the strangers, all the family, and every last one of them said this is the greatest song I've heard. The homie that just got out of jail from 3+ years, not even a part of this world. After 3+ years of being away, listened to that song, pulled up on me one day, said that Last Days, the homie showed me, and we was in the hood, the homie showed me that's the one. That's how you know it's timeless. The homie that's been away from the world, so where time is not relevant, came back and said, when'd you make that? You made that? Wow, that's the one. Timeless. Yeah, it is timeless. It is amazing, and there's not cussing in it. Like the profanity, like fuck, buck. I said fuck, buck, fuck, bitch, shit, like that, all of that. Nah, it's not in there. It's a message. It's a story too. It's associated with the black man's hero. They're saying that one. You spoke that, and then you listened to a highly spiritual album, J. Cole's Fall Off. Cried on the What If song. You did the ceremony before, you did the ceremony continuing, you did the ceremony after. Cried during the song What If. What if the bullshit never got in the way? You'll still be my nigga to this day. What if? Those that know, when I got targeted, they called me Tupac. That's why I said in the song 3-3, the remix. Go listen to the remix. Oh, I'm Nadiie. What'd I say? When I got targeted, they called me. Oh, pardon me. When we got targeted, they called me Pac. Oh, I'm Nadiie. Jesus is the successor. Nickel. What? Sound healing. The sound healing used by the small artists that purchased the beat. Well, I don't know if it was sound healing. I ain't gonna just say this. I haven't heard it. I ain't just gonna say it's sound healing. I don't know yet. Their name starts with a K, but it had like Asian type symbols in it too. When I looked it up, I don't know where he's from. Because last time I checked, you gotta know Asian to even have an Asian character to put in. So he might be overseas, he or she. I don't know who it is. But I could find out definitely, for sure. Probably put it in the comments after this. Forgot you. I'm kind of curious too. It's funny. I actually played the song. I played like the first 3, 4, 5 seconds, and I just heard nothing. And I was like, he or she's probably doing something when the beat drop, or maybe it was just an instrumental. Who knows? But yeah, this frequency is very powerful, y'all. It's very, very powerful. The last days is here. The last days is here. This is the last days. Like, the what they would consider biblical stories, the flood, and all of that last days. This is the trumpet. I am the final trumpet. We are the final trumpet. This is the trumpet being blown. Pay attention to everything. The symbolism of everything. Think about it for a long. Not come to the light. Understand the light is within. That's the trick. Not come to the light. Understand the light is within. Therefore, that light that people associate with godliness or divinity, if it's always within you, you shall not die nor live. You are just existing. So, listen to Last Days, the album, and please share it. Share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with everyone, because it is really the last days. Hey, yo, I know y'all like music and stuff, and I know y'all know this teacher of mine, and I know y'all know God, but something powerful is happening. You know the last days, how they say the world's ending and everything? No, the world's not ending. The last days, they said in the stories that the original word wasn't end of world, it was end of age. A-G-E, end of age. Because they understand it's all in cycles, and This is the ushering of the Aquarius age at Mass. See, everybody that was a part of this, spiritual community and everything, we're like the trailblazers for this Aquarius age, going all the way back to 1969 when they made the song, the hit. Remember, hit. You gotta remember the consciousness. If a song becomes a hit, that means the world heard it. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Ah, all of that. Ah. And then finally, on the 2626 portal, it happens. Think about how deep that is. On the 2626 portals, the Christ spoke last days into existence. Share it. Share the album. Go on our channel, share last days. We gotta perform it twice for the frequency of 3. I'm told y'all the spiritual technique. Ask or acknowledge a spirit 3 times, 3 moments, 3 energies, in energies of 3. Then it will address you. Remember when we told you two days ago when we astral projected and Michael Jackson was in the bathroom? Hiccup because I wasn't breathing properly. Michael Jackson in the bathroom doing his hair. I was in my bed. I had a little sleep paralysis because I wasn't expecting to astral project yet. I'm in this bed here. I'm looking at Michael. The bathroom's right there. I said, "Hey, I see you." First time. He didn't acknowledge me. "You. Yeah, I see you. You. You brushing your hair? I see you doing your hair." That's when he turned around on the third. That's when I understood, oh, they wasn't lying. And I already knew before, with the experience of the person, that being that disguised itself as Yeshua, I already knew Yeshua's frequency. Yeshua doesn't show up to me just as in one form. Yeshua showed up to me in a clown form. A clown like, a clown. He showed up to me as a clown before. His whole point of that was you have to understand what energetic signature is. So no matter how it is shown up for you, you have to understand the energetic signature so you never get confused, so no one could ever imitate me in such a way to where they're trying to get people to do something that I wouldn't say. Only imitate me if you are Christ, because what you would say, I say, and what I say, you say. That's how Yeshua speaks. That's how Yeshua is. So this being, he took the form of the traditional white-looking Yeshua. I thought, at first I was like, this may probably a test, because I know Yeshua is actually melanated. I've seen him face to face. But I didn't feel Yeshua's energetic signature. So I was like, "What's your name?" One time. "I'm Jesus." "What's your name?" 2 times. "I'm Jesus." "What's your name?" 3 times. And it was this complete different name. And then his form deconstructed into this other being. And I said, "Sit down." And we sat down next to each other, and I said, "Why did you try to have this disguise and fool me?" And he was like, "Well, we just heard that you're Christ and Yeshua selected you. And don't just think human beings are the only one that's interested in being a Christ or just being around Christ. And we heard and we wanted to see with our own eyes." So I said, "You don't have to lie." And then it was very remorseful, and it was because I forgave it. That's how I knew I really got taught by Yeshua. That's how I knew I really am a Christ. I forgave it. You try to disguise yourself as our equal, once mentor. I forgive you, though, for you just would like to see with your own eyes. You are forgiven. It's okay. Just show me who you are. And then it disappeared into some wonderful frequency, some isness, some what they would call light of light. When you transmute the dark, you allow it to be light of light, for it has always been. And I'ma pull up praise and pop it with my partner. And I'ma get we paid in all our daily mantra. And I'ma show him patience, always gave us honor. And I'ma pop out pushing, show ain't no problem. Victory upon us. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest is it mirror you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. God gives us no surprises. Will you see it soon? Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest is it mirror you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Drop it. Drop it. Drop it like that little hoe taught that other one to twerk. Popping at the mouth like pistols, picturing gunpowder burn. Burden me with nothing, I will never care about what you heard. I'ma get what's mine, I don't care what's his or hers. Do not cross the line, may my peace not be disturbed. Seeing through the lies, D&D will not search. Practice what I speak, I see they speak just cause my words. Hear my message for the earth, we saying, welcome to the last days, I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't mere you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. God gives us no surprises. Will you see it soon? Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't mere you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Drop it, drop it, drop. Picture politics apologizing. I'll wait. So many scold in this land. It's a cold place. Cold hearted, got a chisel was left. No way. So you can see within all of us beyond planes. Bullets nose diving. Raining down the ego hefty. Brothers throwing colors. Popping off as if it was confetti. Many choose to take an inch and walk a mile saying you let me. Many turn a corner, penny screaming. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't mere you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. God gives us no surprises. Will you see it soon? Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't mere you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Drop it, drop it, drop. See, it's the sound alchemy. It's the frequency. It's the creation. Nadiie, your creative is truly, truly beyond, and so it is. It's God, the source. We gotta bring forth last days once more in alignment with the three. So we do it three, and then we're gonna go and see if we can do 3-3. I haven't rehearsed that one. I like listening to it though. You know, just dropped it on the 7. God sent the song, the Tupac song, Ambitions of a Writer. I won't deny you, I'm a straight rider. You don't wanna. Basically, God, the source, is saying, if you're so ambitious, get it out the way. Get it in the way, as we say. Perform the song again. To complete the 3 energy. And this time, put your all in it. I was like, I did put my all in it. Remember what Michael Jackson said? I do remember what Michael Jackson said. Michael Jackson said, always go 100% in rehearsals because 200% exists. Okay. And I'ma pull up praise and pop it with my partner. And I'ma get we paid in all our daily mantra. And I'ma show him patience always gave us honor. And I'ma pop out pushing, showing ain't no problem. Victory upon us. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't mere you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. God gives us no surprises. Will you see it soon? Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't mere you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Drop it, drop it, drop. Drop it like that little hoe taught that other one to twerk. Popping at the mouth like pistols, picturing gunpowder burn. Burden me with nothing, I will never care about what you heard. I'ma get what's mine, I don't care what's his or hers. Do not cross the line, may my peace not be disturbed. Seeing through the lies, D&D when I search. Practice what I speak, I see they speak just cause my words. Hear my message for the earth, we saying, welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't mere you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. God gives us no surprises. Will you see it soon? Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't mere you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Drop it. Drop it. Drop. Picture politics apologizing. I'll wait. So many scold in this land. It's a cold place. Cold-hearted, got a chisel what's left. No way. So you can see within all of us beyond planes. Bullets nose diving. Raining down the ego hefty. Brothers throwing colors. Popping off as if it was confetti. Many choose to take an inch and walk a mile saying you let me. Many turn a corner, penning, screaming. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't mere you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. God gives us no surprises. Will you see it soon? Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Survival of the fittest isn't mere you. Welcome to the last days. I'll be seeing you. Drop it. Drop it. Drop. Okay.